Business can be global, and so are table manners. Here's a lesson for those who travel internationally for work or those who simply don't want to offend clients visiting from foreign lands.
I was in Tokyo, and I put soya sauce on rice, and we were out with a business dinner with our partners there, and they just about fell off their chair laughing.
What are you supposed to do?
Well, exactly. I said, this is what we do all the time. They said, no, you put it in a little dish and you dip your food into it.
Dining in foreign lands can be confusing. Did you know there are at least 4 different ways to eat soup? It's spoon and tilt away in Britain, spoon and tilt toward in France.
You lift with the right, pass it over to the left.
This palm posture requires some practice for Japanese miso. And in China?
The Chinese would hold it, and they have special spoons for it, and they would just hold the spoon and eat it.
Etiquette expert Adeo Zink is guiding 4 students through the do's and don'ts of international dining.
It's all right to slurp. It's not all right in Europe to slurp, but it's all right in the Chinese culture to slurp.
Exotic places mean exotic foods. You might get served something unusual.
Like little white layer of drink on top of a red layer of drink, which later they admitted was turtle's blood.
If you're not fond of what you're eating, do you have to eat it all?
I don't say eat it all, but you would definitely want to taste it.
Right.
The knife and fork is always looking down here.
Never lay crossed cutlery on the plate.
Some countries, crossing your utensils means end of our friendship.
Don't touch the wine until your host does. When clinking glasses with a woman or someone senior, lower your rim. There are over 150 countries with their own customs and attitudes.
The biggest mistake I ever made was in Mexico. In Mexico, to talk about business as a first thing is an insult. You have to speak about the person's family, even if you don't know them.
We asked Zink for the very worst in dining no-nos.
The good hand and the bad hand is probably the number one that I would be reinforcing, especially for left-handed people. This is the hand you eat with, this is the hand that you do your toiletries with, and there is no ifs and buts about it. This does not apply to Europe, this does not apply to North America, but anywhere else.
And if maybe there are times businessmen can be tipsy,
a woman drunk anywhere is pretty ugly sight, but a woman drunk in Asia, and then that's really bad.
Zink offers a little warning about the dangers of Japanese sake.
Sake is one of these nice smooth drinks. You have a little bit, and then you have a little bit, and then finally when you stand up, you know you have 2 legs, you just don't know where they are.
That's our program for this week. Stay tuned now for Witness. I'm Diane Buckner. See you again next week.